This morning we're just 100 metres above the main square of the historic town of Alhama de Granada, and we're coming this morning to see this fabulous 3-storey traditional double-fronted townhouse. This originally would have been a house of somebody with some substance and saying in the town, one of the few older houses that has not been converted into apartments. Let's take a look inside. Once inside this spacious entrance hall, we can see the traditional layout of a house of this period, where ahead of us, down you can see the light in front of us, are the original stables for the horses or mules, and feed stores and the wine cellar, and we have a storeroom to the right as we come in, which you can see now would have been for hanging meats and some of the things that were stored. We now have a modern waste pipe in here, so you can see that there has been some modern or more modern bathrooms put upstairs. So we have a storeroom on this side, the stairs on the left going up to the living accommodation. Here on the left we have what would have been the washroom, and in more modern times, and we're probably talking 70s, 80s, has had a bathroom fitted in here. So the plumbing's all here. There is a half bath, toilet, wash basin with working plumbing. Does need some updating, granted, but the major structural plumbing is here. And just to take you down into what would have been the workspace of this large family house, we have a workroom on our left, concrete floor. You can see from the ceiling above that modern concrete beams of flooring have been put in, so the floors have been replaced on the first floor, which is a great asset in these older houses when some of the original beams have finally given way. On the right hand side, a bit poor light in here, I apologise, but this would have been the store. We may not be able to see. You'll be able to see on the still photography, but the posts on the wall for the saddles, and this would have been the feed store for the mules or horses kept here. And then, as always, we go down the old steps to make sure I go down them and not fall down them. And this is the original wine cellar, cut out of the old stone, ambient temperature all year round, perfect for storing your wine. And then beyond these double doors we come down into what was the stable. You would have brought from the outside, or mainly from the front street, you would have brought your animals in here, horses or mules, tethering posts there to bring the animals in and clean them off. There would have been water storage here. You can see the original ladders going up to, again, a feed store. So the original storage here for water for the animals to drink before bedding them down in a stable here, or feeding room. And we have, I come inside, it's not the greatest light in here, but you can see we have the original feed troughs in here, again for both feed and water. And this is where, between these two rooms, a mule or maybe 2 mules would have been kept. And then outside, forgive me, it's not great underfoot here at the moment, but we have this great outside space which would make a fantastic patio or garden area. We have, beyond the green netting here, 2 stories, which actually goes back straight in front of me for 4 metres and is actually 12 metres long. Now this could be useful storage, or the whole thing here could be knocked back an extra 4 metres, and this would give you actually a very, very good sized ground floor enclosed patio garden area. Okay, so going back into the stables, let's take you back into the house and up onto the first floor and see the living accommodation. The staircase has been redone over time, and you can see that unlike some of the older houses here, we've got lots of nice even steps, some nice features that we maybe noticed on the outside of the round window, taking us up to the first floor. The first room on the right when we get to the first floor has been laid out as a bedroom, as would have been traditional. You can see we have the original tiled flooring. We could see underneath that this flooring underneath here has now been completely reinforced with modern beams. So this is, as we walk across this floor, it's absolutely solid. And if I come round in this bedroom off this floor, you can see we have the staircase also to the next floor. But this traditionally would have been a bedroom. And if we come round a little bit further, we can see that it connects to another bedroom. Now, for modern living, this could be an amazing master suite. We have a double bedroom here, again, different, but original tile floors, hand painted throughout. And my thoughts are possibly, you can see that there's a bathroom beyond here. This could be a wonderful master bedroom, and if we took part of this to make a wonderful dressing room area, we could partition it off slightly to make a corridor to upstairs guest accommodation through these original beam ceilings, and we would have a wonderful suite on this floor. Again, we mentioned there was a bathroom on this floor. As we come through, we can see that there's a good sized bathroom. Again, needs a little bit of updating, but we do have a corner shower, toilet and wash basin that all work. So the main plumbing is there, and we do have a storage area between the master bedroom and the bathroom, which is, you can see, is plumbed in for a washing machine, which would work really well as this area comes out onto a covered terrace. Views out across the rooftops, and as we can see here, this is the whole of the garden area below us, and this is the building we talked about to our left. As you can see, the sloping roof goes back to that wall and is for 2 floors down to what was the original chicken coops and things, sadly now occupied by a few pigeons as nobody's been living in the house. But you get the idea that if you took all that out, you'd have some kind of patio down there, a really good sized garden, or even just explore and open up all the ground floor area and make this top area lead off from here to an even bigger patio, which would give you views out further down the town. Great options. So this is the terrace covered off the master bedroom on our left, but it also leads through and has access from what is currently the lounge. Let me come around a little bit for you, and you can see that there's a reasonable sized lounge here. Again, traditional flooring, may not be modern, but it's in great condition, which is a huge bonus. And off it again is another bedroom. So on this floor, this is actually bedroom number 3, but it could extend this lounge and make this a nice dining room area with the window that would overlook the patio area, and the door in front of us is just a small wardrobe area. And then off the lounge to the other side, we have the door on the left, which is the top of the stairs, and now into a small kitchen. Not the biggest. We have another door here. We were fond of doors in the 50s and 60s. For me, do away with this door. Let's put a nice modern kitchen in this area. This kitchen was state of the art in 1964. Not too much today, but the original hydraulic tiles on the floor which are very strong. We're a more modern kitchen here. We have the original fireplace in here where the cooker's in there at the moment, and as you can see there is enough room for a fridge, but this could make a really take these tables and shelves and things out, and we'd get another long work surface across there with under level fridge freezer, some wall units. You'd have a great prep space and then a fabulous kitchen which would come back into this larger lounge. Take the table out, make the room across there into a nice dining room, and then on this floor we've got fantastic living accommodation, a dining room, a lounge, a modern kitchen, a master bedroom with dressing room into ensuite, and as you can see back down to the stairs and the round window. So this could be the great owner's living floor, obviously in my opinion only. Let's go to the second floor. Coming out onto the second floor, or the top floor, we have a good sized open landing area which the Spanish would have used traditionally as a second lounge. So on this floor here we have this lounge area, nice light coming in, store cupboard there, which would have been used originally as a pantry, as you can see, because as always on the top floor we have the original kitchen for cooking the meats, chorizo, morcilla, the black pudding, etc. on the open fire. The wall to my left, as you can hear, is just a stud partition, so this would really open up and make a nice room. My thoughts are maybe at the top of the stairs here, coming around. Again, these are just my opinions, just to hopefully try and help give you some idea. Close this area off here and put a door from what will be a newel post at the top of the stairs, and that would make a nice large bedroom, which at the top of the stairs here there is actually, again we've no light in here so bear with me, I hope this picks it up and you'll see from the still photography. In this room there are a couple of acro props supporting the ceiling beams. The roof does need a little bit of attention, but there is a toilet built into this room already that works down through the house system, and this would make a great bathroom for that very large bedroom. So a master bedroom ensuite downstairs, bedroom number 1 up here, or 2 in total. We have one of the original, what the Spanish would call a camera, in here, storerooms, with the original floors, with nice window and views out over the rooftops, I beg your pardon. Okay, so possibly bedroom number 2 up here, 3 in total. Now when I first came up the stairs, I thought, oh, another cupboard. I opened the doors, it's really quite big. Traditional terracotta tiled floor and a really good size. You'll see on the floor plans just how big this is. Maybe imagine a door from the right, a door from the left, and this could be a great Jack and Jill bathroom to work with this final room, which has been a bedroom with the original washstand in, same tiled flooring, same window with views out over the rooftops here, out to the countryside. So very easily on this floor, layout wise, would give us 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. The one on the left, Jack and Jill, to serve the 2 bedrooms, and the one on the right at the top of the stairs, which already has the plumbing in, to serve the larger bedroom here. Fantastic house with amazing potential. We're going to put this on the market this week at €99,000. I imagine there'll be a little bit of negotiating room in there, but I think if you could buy this house for just a little bit less than that and put some investment into it, you would have an absolutely fabulous house at the end of the day, with a wonderful living accommodation for yourself, with master ensuite and dressing room, 3 guest bedrooms and 2 bathrooms upstairs. The downstairs area with this wonderful courtyard and open space at the back, very, very rare on the ground floor in town, and I think plus all the entertaining space inside, which you could convert from the old stables. I think you'd have something really special and really traditional Andalus in this wonderful spa town. I hope you like the video.